Alrighty, this is our latest edition, and she is nuts. Hey, you want out? We've been having a little bit of problem with the calf. She hasn't been wanting to get on, so I'd love to see it get on. It's on. Okay, so I'm gonna let this pair out. Really hard to video a whole lot on cabbing when we're having them very far in between. So a lot of the cabbing we've been, it's amazing. We've been either gone and we've catch them on camera, or I should say I've been gone. I've been gone, we catch them on camera, we find them in the morning, that kind of thing. So I don't even remember the last calf I saw hit the ground, so, which is a good thing. And we haven't had any problems, so it's been really good. Let's get rid of this. Okay, go follow your mom. But she, the only problems we had was ooh, that's a poopy bum. You should lick your calf's bum. Yeah, I gotta get that bum clean. She's giving me the good old nod. Well, then just walk out the door. Walk out the door. Come on, get out. Get out. Come on, get out. Come on, let's go. Hip. Hip. Come on, calf. Oh, watch out for that. There you go. And this is a heifer, so. I just gotta open that gate, Parker. You wanna come close this door? And winter's still here, it's still cold. There we go. Okay, let's go feed. Okay, well, this is the first. I haven't run the feed wagon in a long time. Parker is running that tractor there, and that's what he's been doing for a number of months now. Well, since he finished school, him and Dylan have been doing all the feeding. Dylan runs this, he runs that, and today Dylan is Dylan's loading some semis. We ended up selling a whole walkload of oats, and they're wanting to pick it all up here in the next week, and that's what he's doing. And Daryl's off to Saskatchewan to visit his boy, my nephew Quinn, out there at school, and we're actually heading out. Me and Lindsay and the kids are heading out today to go see Haley. So my oldest daughter, and she's out in Saskatchewan at school. So we're heading out. And then Dylan and Parker are going to take care of the farm while we're gone. So not too often me and Daryl are gone from the farm at the same time, but we figured the boys are feeding, they're learning lots on the farm, they shouldn't have a problem doing this for a couple days. Yeah, anyway. still have a lot of snow. It is March 12th. I don't know whether this is normal. It seems like it's still late enough to be this cold, but I'm sure most years are like this. We haven't had a warm spell. It hasn't been terribly cold, but so doing our alfalfa in a pile has been awesome. We have very little waste. We've been very happy. I've been very happy with the feed. We don't have much to feed today. We just got the pears, everybody else, so it's 2 loads and we're done. And we'll have to check to see whether we need to do any bedding. Perfect. Okay. We got our rye, we've got our alfalfa, alfalfa. Head over to our pile. We've got, well, what do we have? A little over, it's like 2.5 months left of feeding to do. And at this point, unless our eyes are deceiving us, we will have lots of feed left over, I think, which is good. And we've got our shop plans hammered down. Now we're waiting for the frost. As soon as the frost is out, they've got the clear, they're good to go. So yeah, we're excited about the shop. We're still in a bit of a lull here where we basically feed the cows, make sure they're all healthy, and then we're actually trying to get some of our tools in line, get that stuff all ready so that we can start buying, because once we want to start working on our equipment, we're going to need tools. We just haven't been buying because, we've been wanting to know how it's going to work out with insurance, and we don't even know where to put all the tools and which tools to buy, because we don't need them all right away, but we got to figure out which ones are the most important ones that we need come seeding time. So kind of one of those things with this that you don't want to run the feed wagon too long and chop it up too much, but you want everything blended, because if you run the feed wagon too long, that rye that we have in there, everything will get chopped up so small that yeah, you got to make sure that it's not all just mush, because that's what this thing will do. Parker's still, he's getting this figured out pretty good. We still got to be a little bit careful. You can see there's a bit of a, somewhere along the line we must have dented the, must have dropped something on the hood. We really, that is one of the jobs, but I guess when I don't run the tractor I don't realize it. But we got to get one of those cages going across. Yeah. When you don't have a welder and you don't have a shop to work on, some of these things is just, they get pushed to the side because you don't have any tools to work on it. So, but Parker's getting he's getting the loader part figured out. The boys have been doing well with feeding. There, now he's got a big mouthful he's got. That should pretty much fill me up. Okay, what we've been doing is we give these cows here, we give them we just give them about 1,000 pounds per pen, and then we head back, we feed them, then we do our last load here and top everything right up. That gives these cows a little bit of time to chew it down. As you can see, they still had feed left over, so we just need to, one of these days, what we need to do is just go push all this feed up, and then they'll have, they're getting more than enough, that's for sure. And that's the key when you're feeding cows that have calves. You got to feed them the right ration, but you want to make sure they always have feed in front of them, because they're producing. You want them to produce lots of milk. So, and by the looks of some of them, they've got lots of milk. So we'll head back to my place, feed the ones that the pairs that are there. Come back and feed these girls, and we're done. fed up for another day. I'm going to suggest to the guys that at the end of the day they push up some feed. Cows seem pretty content. I didn't do a walkthrough with the calves. I'll get Parker to do that. I got to get going here. We're heading out. And he'll do a walkthrough. He does that every day. He does a walkthrough with the calves to make sure everybody's looking good. So, yeah, cows look good, calves look good, and that's kind of what our days have been looking like. So it's not overly crazy, but paperwork and other stuff has kept us busy. But again, nobody wants to see that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and yeah, have yourself a good one.